made his decision. The last decision. He signed with the 76ers for $4 million this year.
Damn.
So 2 years, supposedly. We don't know if he's going to play that second year, but for right now, he's only going to make $4 million, which is crazy.
4 marshmallows. So, yep, genuinely talking about that or thinking about that makes me sick to my stomach. You know, I mean, like this decision, you know, I was hearing Rich Paul talk about it. Rich Paul was like, nah, when we make this decision, it's all about branding. It has nothing to do with ring chasing. This is going to be help to build the brand, da-da-da, yada-yada. So immediately head goes to either Warriors or the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, this is one of those choices like where I was sitting down again and I was like, oh, man, if he finally comes to the Cavs, like maybe I'll respect him a little bit, you know, end it right. Do it right.
Oh, well, you don't respect him right now?
I respect LeBron. Okay, don't. That was bad. That was bad.
We're starting off the episode crazy. I'm gonna let you go, and then I got a lot of shit to say about what you just did.
You could say whatever you want because here's the thing.
This is getting nasty already.
He should have retired as a Cav, in my personal opinion. Started there, won a championship there, and personally should have just retired there if he wasn't ring chasing, like he said. Okay. You know,
y'all had a good chance to win though.
We had a good chance to win if he would have joined. It's not like. He would have been joining a terrible team. I get if the Cavs were god awful. Yeah, sure. You're not gonna go there. You're not saving nothing. But you have a genuine chance to win if you go to the Cavs and play with the Cavs, especially for the whopping price of $4 million a year. So obviously it was for no money at all either, right? You know, he could have went to any team that he chose and wanted to. And he went to the Philadelphia 76ers with Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, and now LeBron James. So it is one of those teams that you're looking at as the favorite to win the NBA championship this year, just based off of the roster. And you know, it's one of those things. Like I get it for sure. Like if you're wanting to go out with a bang, you want to win a ring, you want to do that. Like the 76ers is a good choice for him. But in my personal opinion, being a fan of the Cavaliers and not the favorite fan of LeBron James, only a fan when he is in Cleveland gear. I'm not the bronzexuals. So it pissed me off a little bit, but it is what it is.
I didn't expect to start the pod this way. I didn't get to ask how you guys are doing, but we can screw all that because we came after the king, saying he's ring chasing. That narrative is crazy because anywhere he would have went, you would have said he was ring chasing. You go to the Cavs. The Cavs were just in the conference finals.
That's not ring chasing. That's home.
It's still ring chasing though, because why would you go there? You're going there to win a ring. You're not going there to go home. You don't care about going back to Cleveland.
No, but that is a thing that you could say though.
And I'm gonna be honest.
Going back home.
And I'm gonna be honest.
The Warriors, he's not ring chasing. That's a chance that they don't win there.
What, Wavy?
Wait.
Exactly.
Bro, that is not a stacked team. Like the Warriors is
Steph Curry. Is not
bro,
stacked.
him and Steph Curry. Like Curry,
Jimmy Butler.
Curry's really good. Jimmy Butler's just coming off a torn ACL.
Are you serious?
LeBron's 42.
Are we doing this right now?
Bro, I'm just saying it's not the 76ers.
I showed you the roster, bro. I texted it to you, bro.
And you sent me DeAnthony Melton in the starting lineup, okay?
I'm just naming all the players. It doesn't have to be the starting lineup.
But what I'm saying is that team isn't.
But the 76ers, yes, that was the best team. But it was going to be ring chasing regardless of where he goes.
Yeah, we all knew he wanted to actually have a good chance to win.
Yeah, and he said that when he signed. He said, I still want to play for a championship. I want to play competition. Like he wants to play and get that feeling again.
Now, he clearly went to the best possible choice to win.
Yeah.
But
just like he did when he chose the Heat back in the day.
And I'm going to be honest. He doesn't owe the Cavaliers shit. The Cavaliers they're a horrible organization. They can't get talent around him ever. And when they did, they just fumbled all the bags and let everybody leave around him. They were only able to build that team with Kyrie and Kevin Love. But before like his rookie year, like when he was drafted home and before he went to the Miami Heat, they could not draft shit around him. That's why he left.
Yeah, and which is like, okay,
and he already brought the Cavs a championship, the only one in their franchise history. He's cool. He don't have to go home.
I didn't say he had to.
It's a cool story, but you just basically kind of said he had to go home.
No, he can do whatever he wants
and
at
also,
the end of the day, just like he did. I just said, me personally, I'm going to go home.
You would have rather him go to the Cavs or Warriors?
No, I said it would be understandable to go to the Cavs or Warriors over the Philadelphia 76ers. I get the Warriors one. It would have brought so much money. It would have brought so much money marketing-wise. It would have been the old Avengers trying to make it happen.
We probably would have won.
Fully healthy. They would have probably won the NBA Cup. But, like, in general, like, I get the Warriors one. Sure, everyone's been talking about it. That's why it makes sense. If he gone to the Heat, like, I could kind of get it. That's another kind of home team for him. He won championships there. and he's going to play with Giannis. Sure, whatever. I don't think they're going to win that much either. But it's just like he chose the Philadelphia 76ers. You can't sit here and look at my face and be like, that's not the most ring-chasing thing.
It is, but that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to compete for a championship, and that gives him the best opportunity.
Yeah, and that's what he did. I'm not saying that.
What do you want him to do?
Do
you want him to go to the Cavaliers and be the first or second best player on a championship team, or do you want him to go to the Heat and be the first or second best player on a championship team? He is 42 years old. He can't do that. Like, what are you expecting from LeBron James at this age?
The Warriors.
No, that's what do you mean, what am I expecting? I don't give a damn what he does now because he chose the 76ers. I could care less what LeBron does. LeBron's probably going to go to the 76ers. They had the best chance to probably win. They were one of the best teams in the East. And then you add LeBron James, so now it's just probably going to stay. Bro, he's going to average 15, 12, and 7. Like, he doesn't have to do much there.
And that's good for him at this age. And plus, this isn't a guaranteed championship. If he wanted a guaranteed championship, he goes to the Spurs or he goes to the Thunder. Because everybody knows those teams are stacked damn near, like, of this era, the parity era, those are technically the super teams of this thing. The 76ers are a big, unproven team. There's Joel Embiid might not even play this year. He hasn't played over 30 games in like 2 years. Tyrese Maxey, I mean, he hasn't done nothing. Jaylen Brown, he's a Finals MVP, but he just got traded because the Celtics didn't think he was that guy. So this team is very unproven. VJ Edgecombe obviously is a rookie. On paper, it sounds like it's good, but there's no guarantee that this 76ers team wins the championship next year. Okay. Is it ring chasing? To an extent, it is.
Sounds like it, like just from hearing
to an extent, it is, but it's not like him going to the Heat was definitely worse than this. This is a 42-year-old LeBron. This isn't prime LeBron James like he's making a name for himself. No, the name's already set. It doesn't matter what he does because he's 42 years old.
So let me ask you this. How many players are top 30 in the NBA on the 76ers right now? Fully healthy.
Fully healthy? See, that's the thing.
Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Tyrese Maxey are all probably top 30 players in the NBA.
That's the thing. That's the thing, though. Is Joel Embiid, like, you're saying fully healthy, which is a very big caveat for Joel Embiid because we don't know if he's going to be healthy. He's never been healthy.
Joel Embiid doesn't have to touch the court on that team until the playoffs.
Exactly, but there's a good chance that he doesn't, like, touch the court in the playoffs. Like, if they're all on the court and this is, like, already a proven team, I get the ring chasing, but this team is not, like, it's not a guaranteed championship even with LeBron.
Who's their big...
Nothing's ever a guaranteed championship.
If Joel Embiid goes down, it's Dean Wade as their big man.
They don't have another big man.
No. They have Barlow, who played last year, but, like, they don't have their bench. I mean, it's cool. Like, this is a good team. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's a guaranteed championship. So that's why I'm not even that mad about it. And plus, he could have went anywhere. I wouldn't have been mad.
Season's long, Taz. Damn, I didn't even think about this.
It
could get nasty.
We haven't seen Joel Embiid play over 60 games in his career, besides the MVP season, and he only played 66.
All right, if LeBron and Joel Embiid want to play 30 games a year, right? Let's say they win 20 of those.
Yeah, that's two players that aren't playing back-to-backs.
Okay, that's fine. They still have Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and VJ Edgecombe on the floor.
They're going to make the playoffs.
That's amazing.
That's a
good team.
Yeah, they're going to be a top 3 seed regardless.
But like these big teams are going to probably they might kill them. A team like the Heat might kill them.
Yeah, like who? Like
it could maybe
when LeBron sits and it's just those three out there, the Heat might kill them.
Well, LeBron don't play no defense anyways. Like it's like he's not playing defense nowadays.
But he's just pure size.
In general, though, that team don't have like crazy defenders. Like there is holes on the 76ers team.
I'm not saying this is the greatest team ever coming out, but that's the best team in the East.
I mean, arguably,
I see what you're saying about
hypothetically, it is the best team
because
in the
Knicks just had one of the best playoffs we've seen in like forever. Like they just only lost 2 games in the whole playoff run, so you can't it's hard to put the 76ers over the Knicks right now. The Knicks didn't lose anybody.
You're fair.
Besides Mitch Rob.
That's fair. And we're also just thinking like of what just happened in the playoffs, how the 76ers did their run, and then you add on how Jaylen Brown was playing. And then you add on how decent LeBron has been playing. Like that's what we're thinking, and how good they're going to be. But like you're saying, they're improving.
Yeah, so. I'm saying it's not that like there's definitely
it's not going to be that.
It's really not a dirty move as you're trying to make it sound like it is. Like,
okay, here's what I'm saying.
You opened the pod crazy. You made it sound like it was dirty.
Okay, it wasn't even that crazy. But what I'm saying is it was one of the more selfish decisions he could have made. See? That's my opinion. Can I not have an opinion on that?
You can have an opinion.
As a Cavaliers fan, you're just a Bron sexual, so you just get blinded by everything that he does. You're a Cavs fan, right? You would have enjoyed him more on the Cavs than the 76ers, correct?
No, the Cavs wouldn't have won anything with LeBron.
Oh, my God.
It's LeBron.
This is what I'm talking about.
Mil.
He's happy that Bron goes to the 76ers, but he's not. He wouldn't have been happy that Bron goes to the Cavs.
No, obviously, I just said I would have been happy either way. But for LeBron, the best decision was the 76ers.
No, think about it. You
literally sound so gay right now about that shit.
You basically traded Dean Wade for LeBron. That's what if y'all would have got LeBron. That's literally what would have happened. Y'all lost Dean Wade, but then got LeBron.
We didn't get either of them.
But he's just saying.
No, I'm mad because the Cavaliers have James. The reason he didn't go to the Cavs is because he has James Harden. He literally said like on the whiteboard it says no Darius Garland. They have James Harden. LeBron knows he is not winning anything if he goes to the Cavs.
Warriors weren't on the board, by the way. Weird as fuck.
Yes, they were.
On that whiteboard?
They weren't on the board?
I didn't see them on that board.
Really? I thought they were.
It was Sixers,
Minnesota, Mavericks,
Minnesota,
Boston.
They fucking put Minnesota in them. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Warriors definitely were one of the final teams, though, he was talking about.
That's what I thought.
But no, I was saying I would rather, like, for LeBron, I'd rather him go to the 76ers because I know if he goes to the Cavs, he's going to be asked to do too much. And that team wouldn't win a championship with LeBron. The Cavaliers are not a good team. Like, they're a good team, obviously, but they're not going to do anything in the playoffs.
You don't need to ask him to do too much. Y'all made the playoffs
last year. Bro, we made the Eastern Conference Finals.
You made the ECF, and plugging LeBron into that, it shouldn't be that crazy.
You think that's a finals team with LeBron?
Finals team?
They lost to Dean Wade, and they have Jared Allen still and Evan Mobley and James Harden.
Dude, y'all keep making the playoffs every year for the past, 4 years, 3 years maybe. And y'all are getting to at least, the second round, like late first round, second round, and then this year y'all to the ECF. But, I mean...
And got swept.
Didn't win a game, but, that's a good team. Y'all played a good-ass team.
And they went to 7 in both games.
We were up 20.
And lost it.
We were up 20 in the first game of that Eastern Conference
Because Jalen Brunson was like, come here, James Harden. Yeah.
See,
that's coaching. That's not James' fault.
James Harden, you're not playing no defense. LeBron, you're not playing no defense. Donovan Mitchell, 6'1". He's not playing no defense. Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, they don't show up in the playoffs. There's
schemes to help that. Curry used to be that guy who
LeBron's supposed to be that
but
guy.
Curry would also give you 40.
LeBron's supposed to be
He's 42.
He's Captain America, bro. We were just talking about this before the podcast. He's supposed to elevate the team with his brain.
Yeah, you're using him
with
for
his brain.
At this point.
You remember what Iman Shumpert said? He's the smartest person he's ever played with on a basketball court.
Yeah,
he's seen stuff before it happened. That's what makes
Prime
LeBron so
of LeBron
good.
James is when Iman Shumpert played with LeBron.
He's older. He gets wiser. He's seen the game more. He knows what he needs to do.
No, I'm not saying he doesn't have the mental, but that can only take you so far. If you don't have the talent around that, it's not going to work.
He's also big though.
Okay, so
we made the Eastern Conference Final.
Okay, you add LeBron, do you make the finals? Let's just is that
yes,
simple?
it's a possibility. Yeah, it's we just made the ECF. What is saying that we don't add a better player that we don't make the finals?
Who are you playing in the ECF? Name a team.
We're playing the Knicks again.
Damn, dude. See, they swept y'all but y'all were up 20 though. LeBron wouldn't let them come back 20. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, but that's one game though. It's a 7-game series.
The Toronto Raptors series was awful. That was pitiful for sure. The Pistons series, I mean, dude, it was the number 1 team in the East, bro. It was the hottest team going into that was Cade Cunningham and the Pistons.
I can't see it, but then I would say, this is hypothetical, but halfway through the season, I say y'all would trade someone like Jared
Now, this
Allen.
is my point. 76ers, are they a better team than the Cavs would be with LeBron? That was my point. For LeBron's sake, I would rather him go to the 76ers than the Cavs.
You said what? Are they a better team?
Is the 76ers with LeBron a better team than the Cavs would have been with LeBron? That's my whole point. They're a better team. That's why I would want LeBron to go to the 76ers.
Because you fuck with LeBron, so you want him to go to a good team.
Yes.
Because he likes LeBron more than the Cavs.
Yeah, I do. LeBron got me into basketball.
Yeah.
It's going to be a sad day for you when he retires.
Obviously. What are you trying to point out here?
You're just being very female-ish right now about LeBron James.
Because I have a favorite player?
You have a favorite team, too, and you're over here saying, oh, my God, I want him to go to another thing than my team.
Yeah. He's like, I see what he's saying.
Like a top available free agent is gone that I love, and I'm like, yeah, I want him to go to the other team and win a championship with the other team than my team.
Like, Tuss is mad. He's mad at the Cavs because they could have got him, but you're saying, like, I'm happy
okay, so then why would LeBron want to play for a guy like you, for your team, who you just called selfish for doing what's best for him? Why would he want to play for somebody like you?
LeBron doesn't know me. My opinion does not matter to LeBron. My thing is that your opinion is pissing me off because you're talking about it's the best for LeBron.
That's what they all say.
Sure, if you're going to sit here and ask me what's the best decision for LeBron, sure, the 76ers is the best chance for him to win a championship, sure. But at the end of the day, I'm a fan of the Cavaliers. I want my Cavaliers to win a championship. I hope the Cavs knock the 76ers out of the championship next year and tell Bron, take your shit, take your ball, and go home.
Ooh,
because I don't give a damn.
tough as fuck.
I'm a Cavs fan. I'm not a Bron. Like, I don't love LeBron like you do.
Yo, how crazy would you be going if it was a home game, elimination game, game 6, Cavs are home, and y'all knock the 76ers out the playoffs? Like, how would you feel?
I would be
watching that.
Low-key excited as hell, especially if James Harden drops 30. I'd be like,
I don't know.
Told you.
Listen, you're a James Harden guy.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Listen, you can have your.
It's not gonna happen.
You can have your opinion's different than mine. That's why I don't know why you're getting so mad at me. We look at things different. Like
it's the same reason you got mad at me for my opinion.
You're not. I don't know where this diehard Cavs. Like you're not a diehard Cavs fan. I don't know where this is coming from.
You pull this card every
you know he's not.
Expose on the pod.
You know he's not Is he a diehard Cavs fan? You like Jaylen Brown. And he was on the Celtics. Like if you want to be diehard Cavs fans, like you literally texted in our chat, you're going to support Philly because of Jaylen Brown.
Dude, first it was a joke, and I said now I have to support LeBron. I said LeBron because Jaylen Brown's on the 76ers.
I see what you're saying. Yep. Like
because I didn't like LeBron
at
because
first
of the
LeBron wasn't there.
You
so
literally,
he was with
you know he pulls his card every single time I talk about the Cavs. He does this every single time I talk about the Cavs because he says I'm not a diehard Cavs fan.
I watch more Cavs games than you.
I've been a Cavs fan before you were probably a LeBron fan.
That's fair. That don't matter. That don't mean you're a bigger fan than somebody.
I didn't say I was a bigger fan. You said that I'm not a diehard Cavs fan.
You're not.
But the only team that I've ever supported in my entire NBA of me watching the NBA is the Cavs.
That's fair.
That's the only team I've ever supported.
But you're not a diehard Cavs fan.
All right,
like
sure.
you don't even watch. You literally said you don't
really
really watch the Cavs until playoffs. You've literally said
yes,
that.
because I said when I sit down and watch a Cavs game, because first of all, half the time team ain't even playing. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Like growing up,
that is true.
Growing up, they weren't. They weren't
growing up.
Kyrie was my favorite player. I watched the Cavs with Kyrie on it. You didn't start watching the Cavs again until LeBron went back to the Cavs.
If you're a diehard Cavs fan, you wouldn't even be a Kyrie fan because how dirty he did the Cavs.
No, because there's a different thing that I'm separating those two. I'm a Kyrie fan because Kyrie
also
brought us a championship. Because you like to separate those two. You support LeBron, but then you say, man, Kyrie, fuck him. He could have got us the second one, even though he brought you the only one.
Kyrie left in the midst of battle to go build his own team.
We're going to do this again.
He requested a trade.
Think about it.
LeBron left on his own terms because he realized the Cavaliers can't build a team around him. And I don't even care. You can call me whatever you want. I am a LeBron fan. I want what's best for him. That's just how it is at the end of the day. Like you're a Bryce Harper fan. You support the Phillies. It's just like that. Because of Bryce Harper.
I could give a damn if the Phillies win or not. I like Bryce Harper.
Exactly. I like LeBron.
Okay, cool.
LeBron got me into basketball. The Cavaliers did not get me into basketball.
And if Bryce Harper was going places and he told us to go to the Cleveland Guardians, I'd be over exuberated rather than him going back to the Nationals.
What if the Guardians aren't good?
I don't give a damn. I get to go to Cleveland and watch him play.
Okay, well then we just look at it different. I want if I'm looking at a player perspective, I want the best for them.
Fine.
If that's my team,
that's his guy.
Yeah,
that's his guy.
That's your guy, man.
That's personal.
Yeah, we look at it different. You were raised into a household that made you support Michael Jordan like it's king.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
You just look at it different.
You grew up a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. I don't have to.
He
I
just
don't have
brought
to live
up.
my
Hold on.
life
First of all,
like
you just
do.
brought up how I was raised about Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan has nothing to do with this situation.
It
right
always
now.
does. It always.
I was
does.
talking about Kyrie Irving and LeBron and the Cavs, and you brought up Michael
All
Jordan.
right, listen. I don't care about this no more. We're getting way too off track.
Yes, I know. That's my point.
LeBron for Michael Jordan. Go.
Michael Jordan.
LeBron.
6-0 in the finals.
Okay, so just because he has more rings makes him better?
No, he's 6-0 in the finals.
In the finals. Every time he's reached finals, he's won.
Yeah, I mean, who was he playing though? The Jazz with Stockton.
Karl Malone.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Karl Malone.
yeah. LeBron won against Curry and Kevin Durant.
Third all-time scorer.
And Kyrie left in the middle of that war.
Whatever.
They got words. There's words for people like that in the army and shit. Like
Coward.
there's titles for people who do that in the midst of battle.
Dishonorable charge.
In the midst of battle, we were going on year 5 of the Warriors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers.
No.
Yes.
Okay, it don't matter.
He got tired of it.
The Cavs just won a championship, and then the Warriors went out and got KD.
He was a free agent, right?
Who?
Kyrie, because he's young.
Oh, he requested a trade.
He requested a trade.
And they traded
what
for
did y'all-
Isaiah Thomas.
What'd y'all get? Oh,
Isaiah Thomas.
Cavs. Oh man, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nasty.
They forced us with
Kyrie
Isaiah
had his
Thomas.
best season ever on the Celtics.
And did what?
Too bad. I know.
You want to talk about
He
LeBron?
took
a young
LeBron keeps
Tatum and
team
Brown
hop-
to
You want
the-
to talk
to
about LeBron keeps team hopping? There's not been a single team he's went to where he hasn't won a championship.
What about Kyrie?
Okay.
Cannot say the same thing about that.
Ooh,
No. But
who's better, Kyrie?
Hey,
Allen
you know
Iverson?
what I am going to say? Kyrie
Allen
won a
Iverson.
championship on the first team he played for in the league.
So did LeBron.
His very first team that he played for.
Yeah.
No, he left, went to the Heat, won more, and then came back.
Yeah, and he won with the first team he played for in the NBA. That's what you said.
Oh, my God. You know what I mean.
Tuss, Kyrie or Allen Iverson?
Kyrie. Allen Iverson got a ring?
Woo!
All right.
All right, go
Has
ahead.
Kyrie ever been the best player on a team that went to the finals?
Dude, okay, if we're talking Kyrie or LeBron James, I know LeBron James is a better basketball
If
player
you
than Kyrie
replace
Irving.
Allen Iverson with Kyrie on that team, the Cavaliers win the championship still.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's not a hot take at all.
Oh.
Because I don't know if Allen Iverson's got that three-pointer in the bag to win the series.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he's got two back-to-back 40-point performances.
He literally
in his
did that
bag.
against the Lakers.
He didn't
against
do that
Shaq
against
and Kobe, arguably the greatest duo we've ever seen in NBA history.
He did that with Shaq and Kobe?
Yes.
He did back-to-back 40-point games.
No, he had one and he won the game.
He won one game in the entire series.
By himself.
He won one game in the
Who's on
entire
His
series.
second best player was Mutombo.
Dikembe. No.
Defense.
Yeah. Wins championships.
Oh. Facts. You're not lying. But
Eastern Conference, bro.
Leastern Conference?
It's been that.
That's what Kyrie was in too.
The Leastern.
Yeah, but then he beat the West.
He beat the West.
He beat the West.
Who?
Yeah, with LeBron on his team.
The Golden State Warriors in
Oh.
2016.
Yeah, dude, if Allen Iverson had LeBron on his team, bro, you know how nasty that would be?
Yeah, they could have won.
They would have won. They like same series. They'd probably do the same
Kobe
thing.
and Shaq against LeBron and Allen Iverson.
No. I'm talking about. I'm talking about like you swap Kyrie.
There is a chance they lose that fucking
I'm
series.
talking about you swap the Kyrie series with Allen Iverson. They win.
They could have,
Oh.
and they could have
Okay,
not.
okay, hold on. No, because we're getting way too off topic. 76ers get LeBron James. How's it going to fit? Is it going to work? Is this a championship guaranteed? What does LeBron bring to the table? What do they need? What are they missing? Let's talk about it.
I mean, if you're just talking about pure perspective, I mean, like I said, it was the best decision for him he could have made to win a championship. I mean, the 76ers were already semi-favorites to win the Eastern Conference after the Jaylen Brown move. You add LeBron James, who, like it or not, is still a top 30 player in the NBA, even at 42 years of age, just based off of how he plays and how he's able to change a team mentally and just him playing great. So, I mean, when you're looking at it, yeah, they're probably – I'd probably say they're the favorite team in the Eastern Conference to win right now.
Okay.
I don't know about Western because, I mean, you still have the Spurs. You still have OKC
Right,
Thunder. Yeah. So it's like I don't know if they're going to win a championship, but I think that they're definitely going to win the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, and I mean, that was to my point earlier. There's a lot of question marks with this team. If healthy, like Joel Embiid, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and VJ Edgecombe. Those are players who all are used to having the ball the whole game. It's going to be everybody's going to have to buy in. They're all going to have to take a little bit of a hit on their statistics. That's just, and we know sometimes that's just a hard thing to do. So if they can all buy in, this team should be successful. I don't know if there'll be a problem with it, but we don't know who's really going to be that number one option because every time we've seen Embiid play, which is very minimal nowadays, he's the number one option. And then whenever Joel Embiid's not playing, Tyrese Maxey is the number one option, and he averages 30. And then we just seen Jaylen Brown be the number one option on a second team in the East. So they're going to have to buy in and figure out some type of camaraderie, which is I really don't think that's a problem. I don't think having too many people who can score the ball is a problem. But it's just they have to buy in. Defensively, too, it's going to be a question mark. VJ and Jaylen Brown probably be their point of attack defenders, but I don't know. It just
Turn VJ into that.
We're just gonna have to see. VJ is gonna have to probably buy in to be more of a role player, which kind of sucks because he looked like he was on potential to be an all-star after the playoffs he had and the regular season he had. He looks amazing.
Big shots.
Yeah, and then LeBron at the end of the day. I mean, you bring him. I mean, that's technically he's probably gonna be like more of a point guard facilitator for them. So it's just interesting to see. Like you're gonna be seeing Jaylen Brown sit in the corner. You're gonna be seeing VJ sit in the corner, which is crazy. Or like Tyrese Maxey. Like somebody's gonna have to let their stats get hit. And probably not be an all-star this year when they've been used to being all-star every year since they've taken off. So that's what I'm interested to see. Honestly, I don't know if it will work. I'm not guaranteeing him a championship because as much as I do love LeBron, he's not the same LeBron. Like it's not guaranteed that LeBron will win you a ring. That was my point earlier. So we just got to see what happened. But I love them. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for sure. I'm glad to see it.
LeBron made this move to take the assist leaders away from John Stockton. No, I'm just kidding.
But scores.
No, I'm kidding. But he is genuinely going to average like a hell of assist, like at least 8 probably this season. Just because I mean anywhere he passes it to, that's a 28 point per game scorer. Like genuinely, like if you had Pat, you just said Maxi's 30 point per game. Jaylen Brown's 28 point per game. Joel Embiid's average 30 and won an MVP. VJ Edgecombe we seen is a 20 point per game player. Yeah. So I mean, it's just like anywhere he hits, like that's going to be a shot that can be made when all 5 of them are on the floor.
This is like kind of most excited I've been for like an NBA season, just like especially in the East. Like Giannis is on the Heat now. Kawhi, I mean, if his stuff gets cleared up, he'll be a Raptor. The Knicks was one of the best teams. Like the East is getting crazy. The Pacers are coming back. Like you got to think the Pistons, they just were the number 1 seed. There's going to be a team that don't make the playoffs in the East. That's going to be a disappointment.
It's probably going to be the Cavs. But
yeah, the Cavs just went to the conference finals too. That's another team. Like somebody's going to miss the playoffs this year.
Dude, if the Hornets weren't fucking stupid, they would have been in the mix a little bit. Just a little bit. They would have been a fun competitive team, keep things close, but bro. Yeah, East might actually have some comp this year.
Yeah, the East is kind of deep.
Y'all actually got to worry about this year now. Have a little. It's not gonna be cakes, walks, and candles, nigga.
You know, Adam Silver had to
Bro,
wait.
He separated cakes and walks. By the way, it's supposed to be cake walk. He said it's not cakes, walks, and candles.
You know, Adam Silver had to wait to make the schedule to figure out where LeBron was going to go.
Yeah, bro.
That's aura.
See?
Sit down and get on your knees.
That's aura.
Yeah, he's making the big boss sit down like a good boy.
He's a Brown. He's facing NBA until he retires.
That's your goat? My bad.
No.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah. W LeBron.
Congrats. Whatever.
Hopefully you get that ring.
He didn't want to come to the Warriors because he didn't want Curry getting number 5 too. You know, that's his arch nemesis. That's his rival.
They both had 5.
They both would have 5 if he came to the Warriors.
He's chasing Kobe right now, really.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
He'd have to win both years to tie Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And he's played like 30 seasons.
That's not happening.
That's probably not happening.
Yeah, I know.